Hey folks, I just wanted to do real quick and show you that southern worms love the grits. Before I do that, I want to show you this horn worm. Even in the open, they'll come out in the daylight and eat. This is a pretty good size worm, so this is, looks like it's a young African night crawler. So evidently I had some make it through the winter time. The other one you see beside it, that little small one, that's a Perionyx excavatus, and like I say, that's a young ANC right there. You can see how long he is on that head of lettuce, he or she. But what I really want to show you is on these, I always like to feed my worms grits, and they love this stuff. I'm going to show you. You can see some of them moving, but actually there's something move over here too. Let's see. Yeah, there's. But them worms will get all down in here and they'll eat them grits from underneath, and then at nighttime they'll come eat the edges. There's actually a little baby eating on the side of that one, but I'm going to show you. They just ball up in here to eat this stuff. Watch this. And you can actually feel the worms when you dig it in there. If you look, that's all solid worms just eating them grits up. It's kind of weird when you first ever pick up a gob of worms, but after a while it's pretty cool. And like I said, in fact, let me put some of these on this plate and I'll show you something. The egg's not a plate, it's a bucket lid, but I'll show you how many is even this in this general area here. Like I said, you get a big old pile of them, you just fill them all in there. Just like I said, they're just gnawing down on these grits. But if you look, they're just solid worms. Sorry I interrupted their eating, but you know. You figure, like I said, this big old bin had that many gobs of this whole thing. This thing is loaded. There's worms just all over the place. But that's more for you people that don't get to see worms often. In fact, what's neat is they work this piece of grits down in here. And they're just going to town on it. Like I say, you get something like that, you can pick up a pound of worm real easy. Anyway, probably kind of boring for some, but for you guys that like the worms, pretty cool stuff. But that's it for now.